This is Khadim, number 55 from Montgomery Blair Blazers. This is the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Drop that beat.
Drawing the keys on this shit now.
Yo, it's your boys, the Man Cave Sports Podcast here for Blazer Week, baby. We told y'all, we did Quinn Stoffen. We did my man Faye. Now we got 5-5. Khadim, I'm going to mess it up.
Oh, it's cool.
Kanyunyi.
There we go,
Yes,
G. Thank you. That's why you're my brother, because you always got my back. Khadim Kanyunyi from the Blair Blazers. He's an offensive lineman / defensive lineman for the Blair Blazers. This kid, first of all, I'm just going to put it out there. I didn't tell my guys what I was going to say. This kid he's the one that made Coach Drip, who Coach Drip is, man. Sent me a video, and it was just like, damn, okay. And so we got to roll with it. This kid is a great kid, man. After every game, I talk to him. I send him Instagram messages all the time, and he's a great kid. So welcome, man. And it's Blazer Week, too.
Thank you.
Welcome.
5-5 in the building.
Hey.
Homecoming week.
So the first question we always get into with you guys is, who is Khadim?
That's a great question. I feel like I'm just your regular old teenage high school football player. You know, go to school, try my best every class. Right now I'm shooting for a 4.0 on the I'm like right on the brink of it.
Let's
After
go.
school, go straight to practice. Keep my head down, work hard, try and inspire my team as a leader. And then from there, I'm just your regular old teenager. I like teenage things. I play video games. I hoop a little bit, but I just feel myself average. I don't see nothing really crazy.
I mean, not hooping nowadays. Everybody want to step back. What's your game in the hooping?
Nah. You see, so I'm pretty tall, so I go down to the paint immediately. I find somebody. I get a small guy on me, and I'm gonna just take him to the paint. Little post move, spin move, fade.
Hey,
And
I like it.
It might not hit, but I'm gonna try though. It
That's
might not hit, but I'm gonna try though.
So
that's what's up.
Before I move on, before we get to the questions, let me introduce everybody. I guess if you're watching this, to my left or my right, you got Jae Jones, the one and only. Hey,
what up?
To my other side, you got also a Blair alumni, G Money.
Hey, let's go.
And also represent for that Midwest. We call him Wildcard Mar, but I'm going to call him Wildcard Mahomes. What's up, Wildcard?
What's happening?
How y'all doing this week, man?
Hey, feeling good, feeling great, man. Another student athlete interview, man. It's been great, man. It's been great.
Yeah, man. We've been loving doing this, man. This has been fun.
Yeah, definitely.
What they say on top, but I love talking to the youths.
Get out of here, man.
Definitely inspired watching us back in these videos and seeing what these kids talk about. They're in the right mindset for sure, and it's love to see that about sports.
Great kids,
Yeah.
man. Great kids. And again, it's Blazer Week. So I'm gonna go ahead with my other Blazer. Let's kick this thing off, G Money.
Hey, let's jump into it, man. I mean, we know you play football, but what makes you love the game of football, or just love sports in general? What drives you to play?
What drives me to play, I would definitely have to say is, the people that surround me, my team. I really started football as a recommendation from a friend. So he put me on. He was like, "Hey, bro, you got to try it out." I was like, "I'm probably going to quit in a week. This isn't really for me. Y'all be hitting people. Y'all crazy." And I don't know. I went to like 3 weeks of Lyst, and I was like, "Yep, I was right. These boys crazy. Not doing this." But he was like, nah, come on, bro. Just give me one more month. I'm like, a month? All right, let me try. And then 1 month turned into 2 months. 2 months turned into training camp. Training camp turned into my first season. And then, since then it's just been a nonstop grind, honestly. And I just love every second of it.
That's awesome, man. I love hearing that. Love hearing that. Cause hey, it's all about putting that work in, man. That's a fact.
That's
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Jae Jones, jump in here, man.
You say you play basketball. Obviously, you play football. Is there any other sports that you play?
Not really. Growing up, I always liked to play basketball. That was just always my sport. And then I got introduced to football. Those are really the main two. I never really did any other sports offside. I did soccer when I was little, but I'm gonna be honest, I was bad. They used to yell my name. Because on the field, I had my hands in my pockets, just like walking around while the whole play is going on right there. So
it
wasn't for me.
Learning experience.
Yeah.
Wild card mom. Go ahead, man.
Hey, bro, see the American football wearing that. I don't know about this international football.
Yeah, not for real.
I don't know that.
All right. So talk to me, man. And like, I'm a music guy, man. I love music. So what's getting you amped? What you got on the playlist? Before the game. Got you bouncing. Got you, hype. We ready. Ready to go. And second question, what kind of music kind of mellows you out? Kind of puts you back down there. Talk to us.
Well, getting hype, I like the hardcore rap stuff. That's my generation. So I like the DMV artists, the local. You got people like Migo Lee. You got people like Giz Walk, and those are like local artists, DC area, DMV area. They be rapping out. But when it comes to chilling out, I like to consider myself a pretty chill person. So I just be walking around the hallways. I listen to a lot of R&B, old school R&B too. I like old school stuff. I like Blackstreet. I like Chem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my dad put me onto a lot of that old school stuff, but I like a lot of old school R&B, slow stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, go ahead and shout your dad out real quick because he know what he did. Shout him out. Go ahead.
Shout out my dad, I guess.
We gotta shout Pops out because you say R&B, you just can't come on the show and just say any old thing. You hit us with a Blackstreet.
Yeah, that's how you know.
I was gonna say
before I let you go, that's my
dropping.
song. That's my song. Before I let you go, that's my jam. Come on now.
Oh.
See, y'all just like me. Y'all just like me, man.
Okay, Khadim, I see you hip, man. You hip.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Somehow on the Man Cave Sports Podcast, we end up always singing.
Hey, man.
That's what's up.
So, you know what? Since Ma took one of my questions, I'm gonna keep going with the music real quick. What are you listening to? Okay, how does it put you in the zone? Like, because you're the second person that says DMV artist. Your quarterback loves 21 Savage, but I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. But what about the DMV music gets you hyped? So we can show some love to the DMV artists as well.
Really, when it comes down to it, like pre-game when I'm listening to music, I'm bumping my head. They just talking about a lot of things that I myself don't particularly involve myself in. I'm a nice young man, but it just gives you that mindset like I'm about to go do something dangerous on that field. In real life, I do nothing dangerous. Let me be explicitly clear. Nice young man right here, but it just get me in that mindset, make me feel tough, make me feel strong.
Okay. Hey, trust me, we get it because we all play ball. You got to remember, we grew up in Bone Thugs and Harmony, a lot of West Coast gangster rap. Some No Limit Soldiers.
DMX, Locks.
Yeah,
Jada Kid.
Yeah. So, hey man, whatever gets you in your zone, ready to, because like you said, man, you about to play a very dangerous sport, so you gotta have that confidence. So let me follow up with that. Is it just the music that kind of helps you tap into that very dangerous part of you to put it out there on the field? What else you tapping into to get you ready to be dangerous, man?
I feed off the people around me. So, if everybody around me hyped up, I got no choice but to match that energy. So I make sure the energy's up as much as I can, and I just follow suit. It's very, very simple to me. I just feel like everybody around me hyped. There's no choice. No choice.
Jae Jones, jump in here, man.
Now you play offense and defense, right? So you like to which one do you like to do more? Do you like to block and protect the quarterback, or you like to rush and hit the quarterback, or play defense? Which one you prefer most? You like to hit or you like to block? Because you're good at both.
But I feel like last year when I was playing football, I had more of a role on the offense rather than defense. So defense was kind of new. I like the new, the new chance I got to, really show myself. Offensively, I just like work technique so much. My quarterback called me pretty technical offensive lineman, which I thought was pretty cool. But I like, because every D lineman thinks, oh yeah, I'm about to make a play right now. So when you lay them out, you just pancake them and you just right on top of them, they just like, dang. I just feel like that's a very gratifying feeling to me. I feel like when I pancake somebody, they're like, bro, get off me, bro. I was just about to. No, you weren't. Just being right there. And then it gets in their head for the rest of the game, especially because I'm skinny. They're like, damn,
Yeah,
I really let him do that to me. And in my head, I'm just like, ooh, I can't wait till Saturday when I get that pancake sticker. I'm excited. So yeah, I feel like offense is really my strong suit, but I like defense just as much.
All right. Hey, follow up on that. Like you said, you looking at you right here from the screen and everything, you do not look like an offensive lineman. You don't look like one of those big old meatheads that just like on the line, like, hey, I'm gonna knock somebody's on their butt right here, But
yeah.
So what made you decide to go offensive line and now defense? Or was there another position that you had in mind also? Or it just fall in your lap and you liked it?
Yeah, so I get this question every time I talk about football. I'm used to it at this point. So when I initially came in to the Blair organization, I was at, just doing some off-season lifts. I didn't have a position officially. They had position workouts, but I was like, where do I go? So I had talked to Coach Nazoff. I was like, I kind of want to play tight end. He was like, we kind of use tight ends our scheme, not really. I was like, dang. So I was like, okay, well, tight ends, they block. Let me just go working with the offensive line a little bit, get my blocking skills right. Because if they don't use tight ends, they might have a tight end, but he's just blocking. So I was like, all right, that ain't a bad idea. So I'm working in. I'm like, yep, tight end coming soon. Before I know it, I blink my eyes. I'm in a 3-point stance blocking D tackles. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. When did this happen? But and the D line just came with that, O-line and D-line, it just flips over side to side. So I really wanted to play tight end, and still bug my coach every once in a while, like just put me out there, coach. I can catch a little speed out or something. But nah.
That Patriots formation where they do the little trick plays to the linemen.
I've been begging for it for weeks. Weeks.
Come on, this might be the week, man. This might be the week, man.
Just saying, leak me out. Cool little bubble. All I need is a bubble. Watch me get to work. I'm gonna get to the house. Promise.
Hey, I'm gonna stick up for you because, Coach, you just put a whooping on me in fantasy last week. I just gave you yellow points, so I'm gonna need you to at least do this for me.
About that.
Yeah, hey, let them get the Mike Vrabel treatment. In the red zone, on the goal line. Let them get a little 5-yard out. That's it.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Little play action.
Yeah.
Play action.
I don't even need nothing crazy. You can do a little pop pass. I sneak underneath, turn around, right there, touchdown.
Okay, so I'm going to be the adult here. I'm just going to let you know, Coach. Not yet. But, Coach, I'm a guy. If it doesn't work, as we always do, the thoughts of Wildcard Mar and the rest of the does not represent. Coach, it's not me. If it don't work, it ain't me. Don't blame it on Coach Drip. Blame it on Wildcard Mar. He's not even in Maryland. So,
Hey,
I'll take the
Khadim.
blame.
my next question, I wanted to ask you, man, what's your favorite pregame meal? And outside your pregame meal, what's your favorite meal, period?
Hey, I might not be built like no offensive lineman, but I eat like one for sure. So I gotta say, favorite pregame meal, I would say it would be the mac and cheese. And they got they got a chicken breast, fried chicken breast, or like a cutlet, I guess I should say. They got the Chick-fil-A sauce on the side. They gave me a Gatorade. That's a cool little meal. And they got a brownie at the end. And I love them. I love the brownies. Ooh, shout out Miss Barbara Fine. She be whipping. Making great food for us every time. Yeah. And my favorite solo meal would probably have to be, I'm a lasagna guy. I love like really dense lasagnas. Like you just eat it and fall asleep. That's probably my favorite meal.
Be slumped.
Yeah, be slumped right after.
Night.
Straight to the eyes. Head on shoulder, sitting in the chair. Gone. Gone.
Hey,
G Money, right. Jump in here, man.
So I know we talking a little smack on the offensive line with the defensive line. I know there's some stuff that gets said, but I'm a big sportsmanship guy myself. And you said you weren't gonna do that kind of stuff. How does it go for you on that line, and where's your limit to what you will hear from the other team sometimes? Also, where it's like, look, I'm not gonna take this no more. I'm gonna pancake you now.
Yeah. Really, what really happens is some off or defensive linemen, when you line up, they pretty cool. Like it's usually like long drive. That's when people start to become a little bit nicer because they like huffing and puffing. You know, you got that heavier D tackle, nose tackle. We like, dang, y'all, we better eat after this. Well, you know, my quarterback is off the sideline getting the play. He's like, we better eat after this. I'll be like, man, I don't even know. I'm trying to get some chicken when I get home. But there's definitely some smack talk, especially from those ends. Defensive ends talk crazy. The D tackles be the nicest people. It's so wild. The ends be out there be like, man, we about to kill y'all quarterback. We about to D tackle be like, man, y'all about to run the ball? Be like, I can't tell you we about to run the ball. Like I'll never forget last year. This nose tackle, he's like, just tell me y'all about to run the ball. I can't do this, man. I'm tired. I'm like, I'm not telling you we running the ball. And then we ran it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Not the defense.
Walter
That's
Johnson
crazy.
was talking crazy. Walter Johnson was talking crazy.
I feel like they D tackles was nice. I'm not gonna lie. I talked to number 67 of Walter Johnson. Great guy, great player. Honestly, can't argue with that. He had some good moves. He was a chill dude. I mean, like, it was a moment like I don't even remember what happened. We just looked at each other and we just laughed. I think it was like somebody had slipped. We just looked at each other and just laughed, and it was next play. You know, at the end of the day, we still people. So football's first, but I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna be initiated. But in between plays, like we're just people.
I love it. That's respect, man. We gotta respect everybody that's on the field.
Wildcard Mark, jump here real quick.
Hey, it seems like that you're able to kind of hit that switch to turn like the monster off the field, you know, on the field, turn it off and beat Khadim once the game's over. So what are some of the things that you like to do, you know, like whether it's hanging with the peoples or something, just kind of hobbies that you like to do to kind of just relax you and get back to being Khadim?
Just listening to music really is the main one. I like to just put my AirPods in, just relax, calm down. I like to after games, I like to just check in on, you know, family, people that are close to me, see how everybody doing at the game, who came, who didn't, because I'm not allowed to look at I'm not supposed to be looking at the the stands while we in game. But yeah, just doing that, checking in on everybody, making sure that everybody's good, because you know, like emotions. We have this program called Lead 'em Up that we do with Coach Bradley, and this is like a perfect thing to bring up. He's like, it's good to play with emotion, but it's not good to play emotionally. And I feel like that's a very, very good point that I've always liked to think about. You know, I like to bring like a lot of emotion when I play, but I don't let it control me to the point where like I'm losing control of the type of player I am. And even if I feel like I'm getting close, I know my brother's got my back, and I feel the same way. You know, we just look out for each other in a way. And yeah, sure.
Jay, go ahead, jump in here, man.
What inspires you and motivates you to go on the field each and every Friday night or Thursday and Friday?
Well, every week I have one goal, which is to when I look back at the film from that game, I want to be like, man, I'm way better than I was last week. Or man, I did a way better job on this play than I did last week. Like last week, when I tried to do this, I couldn't make my block. I couldn't get to the spot where I needed to be. So, you know, and that goes through with reps during practice, you know, trying my best to get to the right spots. I'm a little bit stubborn, I have to admit. So making sure that when I rep it in practice and my coach gnaws off, he's a very good coach. And sometimes I just need to be quiet and listen. And I try my best to. But just making sure that like, yo, this is what Nazal said. Let me make sure I hit this spot in game, make my block, and I know my team will figure out the rest.
Because he was a lineman too, right?
Yeah, he was a lineman. He was a lineman. I'll never ever forget that from Nazal because every time it's not my O-line coach, it's my head coach. And I'll be like, bro, you're not the O-line. And I remember, oh, yeah, wait, no, he's basically an O-line coach.
Yeah.
So it's tough, but it's cool.
Speaking of coaches, this is floor is open for you, man. Go ahead, speak on your coaches.
I feel that we at Montgomery Blair High School have some of the best coaches in the county. I don't want to talk candidly, but that's just my personal opinion. We got Coach Nalzoff, our head coach. He's a tough cookie, but he's a good guy at the end of the day. I like happy Nalzoff when I like angry Nalzoff, but you know, you get either or. Our O-line coaches, Coach Nance, Coach Lindsay, Coach Seals. Took a chance on this little skinny dude, and now I'm trying to, you know, do the best to make them proud. Defensively, we got Coach Carter, our defensive coordinator, Coach Baker, our D-line coach. Coming in, I didn't play a lot of defense last year, and you know, they just really let me. They just gave me a chance, to be honest, to get some reps in on the D-line, show what I got, and I'm forever grateful. So yeah, my coaches are the best, man. I got nothing to complain about.
So this is pretty dope. I played for Seals and Nance as well.
Yeah.
And Gerard played, I think Gerard was on JV my varsity years. So I know Baker, and I know Nance. Now I will say Nance is soft on y'all because I heard y'all don't run jingle jangles.
What is a jig? What?
See what I mean? That's exactly what I said. That hey, Coach Nance, make sure you 5-5. Make sure you show this to Coach Nance. Hey, Michael Turner.
I don't want to run a jingle jangle.
Michael Turner, Nance, you done got soft, bro. You done got soft, bro. You done got soft. You done got soft, man. You had us running jingle jangles for 3 days.
Not 2 days.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna personally go in and edit this part out so Coach Nance can see this.
Hey man,
I don't ever want to find out what a jingle jangle is.
Listen, jingle jangle is when he pulls his keys out his pocket, and it's basically like suicide for football.
Ooh.
Oh my, that sounds amazing.
You know, in basketball, you go to the free throw line, you go back, then you go to the half court line, you go back. Well, jingle jangles is you go to the 20, you go back. Then you go to the next 20, then you go back. Then you go to the 50, then you go back.
Ooh.
Then you go, and you just keep doing it until he tell you stop.
That's terrible.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I think we lost so many games because we were so tired. But G Money.
Hey, so you just speaking on some coaches or whatever. So let's follow that up. I know you had a lot of coaches on your sports journey experience so far in life. What is maybe one of your coaches that have stood out to you the most that have really inspired you to be a better athlete and sports person? And it could be all the way back to youth, wherever, or parent even.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, my first coach was my dad, probably, and I'd like to think that I've changed now. I had a reputation as a pretty lazy guy. I didn't like to move around much. I was like a couch potato, basically. So my dad was always there, just inspire me, get out, let's do something, let's try something, let's work on this, let's work on that. Even if I wasn't necessarily really into it, but he was always there to push me, give me that extra switch. And I feel like realizing that intent later on, like right around when I started playing football, um, that helped me flip that switch and like recognize, you know what, it's time to lock in, it's time to put the work in. And everything that I love and everything that I love doing has come from that, all that work that I put in. It was
That's
actually funny. I was talking to my dad. He was like, I thought you were gonna quit. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, no, I gave it like a week and a half and you were done. Now look at you, you're a captain or whatever. I was like, okay, thanks for the support or whatever. My biggest fan.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, but he like you said, he prepared you for this, man. We always try to tell the kids, like, look, you're gonna remember this in the long run. We were trying to do our best with you when you were younger.
It's like a broken record. He says that every time.
We told you we were the OGs. We told you we was the OGs when we came.
Jae Jones, jump in here real quick.
Hey man, you said you were a captain, man, and I just want to ask you, as a captain, you deal with great moments and you deal with challenging moments. What have been one of your biggest, proudest moments, and what has been a moment where you've had to like learn and just be like, I'm gonna get better at this, and you know, and talk to my guys and lift them up. What was that moment?
Um, well, one of my lows, I feel like, and it's something I still have to work on, is letting the reality that I'm the captain sit in. Because last year I came in as the new guy. That was my first year ever playing football. And then all of a sudden, boom, they gave me that huge responsibility coming into my second year because I tried my best to step up during all the off season. So I came from being the new guy that was just quiet, listening to everybody, to now being, one of the people that everybody's looking to. So I was like, dang, I really gotta like lock in and make sure that I'm being a leader and hold myself to those higher standards. Sometimes I can admit I'm not there. I have to be vocal on the sideline. I have to be there during practice when I see something that's not, supposed to, be going down. So I just gotta remember that I'm a captain. And one of the high points of being a captain is just like I just found like this newfound respect for me. Not to say respect, but like I didn't even peep that like people had that image of me as a captain. And when it came down to voting for captains, I kind of asked around after the vote. I was like, so who y'all vote for? And I heard a lot of my name. I was like, dang, they really think about me like I could follow this guy and like I see him as somewhat of a leader. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I just feel like just remembering that moment, or remembering that these people trusted me to be a leader, that was a great moment.
That's what's up. That's what's
Wild
up.
card Mark, jump in here, man.
Man. So talk to me, Khadim, man. What are some of the premier offensive linemen that you kind of watching? Whether it's the college level or the pro level that you like, hey man, I like his technique. I like what he do. Talk to us.
Technique is crazy because I'm not gonna lie, they do it at such a high level. It's nuts. But some of my favorite NFL linemen, I like Penei Sewell off the Lions, Creed Humphrey off the
Yep.
Chiefs. I like Trent Williams, obviously, probably the greatest offensive lineman of all time. I don't know if some people might disagree with me.
Big dog.
Hey man.
Jason Kelsey. Those are probably my top offensive linemen right now, all time.
Nice.
Jay, jump in here, man.
All right, man. This is a two-part question. Well, it's a one-part question. I'm sorry. So, what advantage do you have by playing defensive line and offensive line that helps you on the offensive side?
On the offensive side, so playing D line, I'm the type I like to fire off fast. Get a quick move. I just like to wait on the offensive lineman, which is something that a lot of coaches say. Some coaches coach differently. I don't really like to coach, but I like to wait on the offensive lineman. I'm waiting for you to make a mistake, and then I can profit off that. So when it comes to offensive line, I know they're waiting on me, so I'm just waiting on you. So when they fire off the ball, I know they're coming with some crazy move. I'm just sitting there, just like, go ahead, do your thing, do your spin move, and then I'm just gonna get right back into your pass. And there's nothing to do.
That's what's up.
Got you.
Money.
Money.
So, Khadim, you're a senior this year, right?
Yeah.
So, what's your plans after high school? You planning to go to college, or do you have a major you want to study, or what's your plans after this year of football? And are you trying to play football next year as well?
Well, yeah, I definitely plan on going to college. I'm planning to, major in kinesiology, which is like study of the movement of the body. I want to go into like athletic training, into that type of field. When it comes to football, I don't really know yet. I haven't gotten any offers, but season ain't over. That don't mean nothing.
Sure.
If the chance arrives and it's what makes sense for me, what makes sense for my family, then I'll take it. And if it doesn't, then probably won't.
Hey, we got you. Hey, colleges out there. You want a smart young man, 4.0 student.
Yes, sir.
Work hard, good kid. That's going to hold your college, hold your university to a high standard. And he's going to demand a lot out of himself, not in just on the field, but also in the classroom as well. Holla at my guy.
High five.
And let the church say amen.
Amen. And you can always use an offensive lineman. You can't never not use an offensive lineman. So
that's a fact.
Or tight end. I can still run routes. Or tight end.
Tight end too.
Oh yeah. Also, if you want to do a trick play or two,
hey,
hey, just stay
five.
Stay positive, Khadim, man. Hey, because your attitude and your work ethic and being a captain on a football team, man, that means something. That it means, especially when your peers vote you on that and they put you up there. That says a lot. So, hey, you may not get no offers now. Don't let it damper what you got. Don't let it soil who you are. Because the young man in front of us right now is a young man that's going to do a lot of great things. So there's going to be a lot of fools out there that said, damn, man, I should have gave Khadim a scholarship. Yeah, you should have.
He undersized. He this, he that. Yeah. You go turn some heads, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, and sports is always there, whether it's intramural sometimes, college, football, every sport, it's always there as you get older. You just got to look for it and play it, man. Now, hey, I follow-up question though. What's your favorite team and who's your favorite player? NFL or NBA? Which one do you like more?
Right now, I'm probably in my NFL bag more.
Okay.
I'm personally a Bills fan.
Oh, a Bills fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But my favorite player of all time is definitely number one for Carolina. I like Cam Newton. He's a beast.
Hey. Nothing wrong with that. He was an absolute monster on the field. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So here's what we got. You already know what time it is, fellas. It's time to get a little drippy, man. Listen, this is the guy that originated it. Let me let y'all know for the people that don't know. He's the guy that originated the Coach Drip, the whole thing. I can say this. Urso sent me the video, and he was like, hey, I ain't tell him to do this. He said he wanted to do it, so he did the video. So I know you know a little thing or two about the drip, man. I know you know it because you was looking real saucy, real swaggy, real drippy with the all white on in the media day. So my question to you is, what's your favorite uniform combination that y'all wore? Or, well, y'all pretty much wore everything now, but the best uniform combination you feel?
The best one so far, I actually think it's, and I talked to Coach about this. I think it's Blair history. I don't think we've ever worn this combo before, but we had went black tops, white bottoms, white accessories. I think that might be our best one. I mean, it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. I feel like I put it on to my highest ability. So it was pretty
Give yourself
clean.
credit because ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Look good, play good.
You know who told them to put that on, because if you watch the Drippy reports every single week, I said that was one of the combinations that he just said himself. Blair's never done that. So, hey man. Now we didn't get the results we wanted in that because I can't, because we're media now. So I can't say what I really want to say. But that was the game that got delayed.
The Seneca game.
That was the game. Yeah, that was the game that got delayed. So let me just say this. It looked real drippy. Now, give you some pointers because y'all might want to wear it again. This time, with the white pants, either go with the red socks or the black socks. Now, depending on,
I like the black. I like the black with the white pants. I feel like that matches well with our black helmets.
You see what I'm saying? We talking drip here, baby. We talking the drip of the drip. You know what I'm saying? The drippiest of the drip, man. But Khadim, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I told you, we told you before. You guys helped put us on. You guys actually put us on. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I didn't expect this. You're a great kid, man. You're a great kid.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't expect you to be bad.
You got another one.
I'm about to say, I hope not, man.
No. I didn't expect this. Like all you colleges that ain't commit to my man yet or send them no letters yet, y'all tripping.
Y'all bugging.
Y'all are tripping. This is a young man that you want in your organization. And we ain't just saying that because he go to Blair. We ain't gassing that up just for him. We watch this interview. Matter of fact, This is his interview. If you want to interview him, just watch this.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a great kid, man. He's a great kid. He might see.
Turn on the tape.
Exactly.
I was about to say. I was about to say it next.
Stop playing with my man 5'5". Stop playing with him, man.
Listen, I literally about to say that next because
lock down.
You can say what size he is. You can say he undersized.
Lock down.
My boy done told you. He like to eat them pancakes, man. He like to eat them pancakes, and I've seen a couple of them this year where it's like, ooh,
got him.
I know that guy's mad.
Here's Sir Rat because all he like giving out is pancakes. You dig? Pancake specials.
Feel me? And he like to get real drippy with it too. So if you need a model for your media day, my man come out with whatever combinations you need, all with the drip. Ooh, yes, sir. Hey.
Ooh, baby.
Anybody else got any other questions for 5'5", man?
A drippy old line. I ain't never. Woo.
Hey. Khadim's making history. The first drippiest old line in football history.
You know what, man? Y'all just put me. I gotta get him a shirt.
Yeah.
We gotta get him a shirt. We gotta get. I got 5 on it. What's up?
Hey, we make sure you're gonna get one. We'll make sure you get one.
You definitely wanted to Coach Drip All Stars, man, because you definitely do your thing, man. And
Coach Drip got All Stars coming out now. Okay.
Hold on, you didn't see? We got merch coming.
It's like the All Madden team.
I haven't seen it in person yet.
Oh, don't worry, I haven't either. But it's okay. It's okay. It's coming. It's coming. We definitely gonna get him a shirt. We definitely gonna look out for him because this kid is a great kid, man. I mean, this is amazing. Like, for real. Shout out to you. Blazer Week, shout out to you. Hey, enjoy homecoming. Enjoy it. This is your last year, right?
Yeah, it's my last year.
Hey, man, enjoy it. Keep working hard. Keep doing what you got to do. Keep being a great young man. Keep making your dad proud. Shout out to your dad.
Shout out, Pops.
Pops, you did a great job with this one.
Yeah. Got another one.
You did a great job with this one. And so far, all the Blazers that we've interviewed have been great. So it's a no-brainer why we came here first.
Yeah.
You smell me. Hey, tell them where they can find you on social media, brother.
At K Kanyunyi, so KKANYUNYI on Instagram. Same thing with an _05 on Twitter. And that's just really where I'll be.
G Money.
Hey, you find me on Twitter, X at G Money Caveman, and I'm there all the time.
What's that? What is it? Check.
Blue check.
Yes, sir. Jae Jones.
Hey man, on Twix, you can find me Jae Jones. / Poppin' Fresh 25. Jae Jones on all other social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, IG. You dig?
That's a new saying, Twix. I gotta get with that.
All right, man.
I think he made it up, but that's tight.
I did.
That's tight. That's a good one. That's a good one. Wildcard Mom.
Hey man, you know what it is. Catch me on Twitter, Casey Wildcard Mon, Facebook, Instagram at Wildcard Mon. And if you can't find me here on 613 Faye Productions, whether it's D-Man Cave Sports Podcast or in the Four Corners of Wrestling, RW Sports Network, you know what it is.
Hey, before I say my socials, 5-5, something I forgot to let you do. Shout out your peoples, man. Your teammates, your friends, let them know.
I want a spot. Well, first off, I want to start with my big boys. Make sure everybody gets some love. Let me shout out my right tackle, Aiden Price, dog. My center, Trey Royal. My left guard, Christian Demostine. My left tackle is Alejandro. I can't remember his last name, but Alejandro, I love you, man.
Now you feel like
and,
me.
Yeah. My whole line full of dogs. Get at him immediately. Really, honestly, please.
Hey, O-line, Friday. Matter of fact, 5-5, I need you to set that up. We got it.
Yeah. After one of these, I got you.
Yeah, then we gotta do that. We gotta do that. Hey, and you know you can find me, Coach Drip, on Twitter, Coach Drip 304 on Twitter, also on Instagram, Coach Drip 304. Michael Turner on Facebook. We're old, we still use Facebook. All the 613 platforms. We on Google, we on Apple, we on Spotify, we on YouTube, and we at the Mo County Games, man. If you didn't see last week, we got press passes now, man. Yeah, boy, we on the field, cuz.
Official.
You might see us all on the field this week. I know I'm gonna be on the field this week.
I'm gonna be on the field.
Okay.
Might trip a referee.
Hey, listen, if it get too close, hey, ref, y'all watch out now. But hey, this is the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Hey, Jae Jones, tell them what they can do, man.
Hey, y'all can enter out of the building safe and sound. Till next week.
Burr, 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 burr.